What's this?
Play it.
It's very pretty, Robert, but I'm not exactly in the mood for dancing. Do you know what I have to go through in order to pull out closed files?
Listen to it. And think back.
I'm sorry, I don't know. It doesn't mean anything to me.
You chose that piece of music as a signal for the beginning of my last assignment with Manon Brevard. I remember we sat waiting to hear it in a restaurant in Paris.
You have a good memory, Robert.
Oh, yes. And so has someone else.
No. No, I am certain that the only other person in the world who would remember that is Manon, and she is dead.
Is she? You know, it occurred to me recently that the only evidence I have for that came from you. And you have lied consistently over the years.
Please, help me. Help me.
Darling, I know how difficult this all is. But it is very important that we all stay calm.
And we must remember that any voice can be impersonated.
But I saw her.
Only from a distance.
What, you mean it was a trick? Why would somebody do that?
Oh, somebody playing some twisted game.
But what if my father is right and my mother really is alive? It looked and sounded just like her.
Well, we'll find out one way or the other very soon, won't we?
We still haven't found my father.
Honey, I got my best people looking all over Manhattan for him.
If they're so good, where is he?
Yvette. We're doing all we can.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do without both of you.
That report, is it ready yet?
Yeah, it should be on my desk right now, but I can't let it out of the office, Robert. You know that.
Then I'll read it there.
What report?
Oh, it's just some dry research that may or may not help our present situation. Yvette, I'm calling a friend of ours who is going to stay with you for a while.
Why? You think I'm in danger?
Always best to be on the safe side. Sterno, this is McCall. My God. You don't care about anyone or anything, do you? Very interesting report to read, particularly when you read between the lines. All right, what have we here? About 5 years ago, you decide to take a sudden and hasty vacation in Quebec to visit your old friends, Philippe and Manon Marcel. Whilst you are there, you discover that Manon is about to make a trip to Paris, which, of course, you knew before you went, which is why you went in the first place. You offered her a job. She argued it had been a long time since she was an agent, but you said, no, never mind, it's just a simple delivery.
Do you mind if I interrupt your brilliant soliloquy for just a moment?
Yes, I mind. Oh, I do mind. Though under pressure from you, she agreed to the assignment. All she had to do, you said, was to take an airplane from Paris to Vienna and deliver an envelope. Unfortunately, the plane crashed in the French Alps, and there were no survivors.
That may have been an accident, Robert. We never knew for sure.
Then comes your sordid little cover-up. What did you do, Control? Bribe the local coroner?
This report was created to hide the real truth. Manon knew exactly what it was that she carried in that envelope. What she was carrying was the rescind order for your execution. Remember, you were in Vienna. The Bentley administration wanted you out of there. All right, a marker was put on your life. I found out about it at the last moment from Ben Silver. I used Manon because she was the only person in the world I could trust to hand carry a message to your executioner. And I'll tell you something, when she died, it was all I could do to keep your butt out of the garbage disposal.
Some woman calling, she sounds hysterical.
I'll take it.
My father heard a message on the machine.
Yvette?
He wants to meet you both in an hour. Something terrible's gonna happen.
No. Now, honey, calm down, all right?
He'll be in the zoo. I've got to go to him.
The where?
Right in Park Zoo.
No. You and Sterno just stay where you are. We'll take care of it. Philip called your apartment. Then got the message off the message machine. He wants to meet us in an hour. And I want to tell you something. I think he's gone completely over the edge.
I'll go first. You cover.
All right, gentlemen, drop your weapons.
Philip, we're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
I said drop your weapons. Now. Now back away 5 paces.
Right, we've done as you asked. Now come up.
Philip, I've been your friend for 30 years. Now, why are you doing this?
My friend? I always thought you were my friend. And then you took my wife away.
I don't know what somebody's telling you, but you can't throw away 30 years without giving me a chance.
Too late for explanations.
Philip, what is this, some kind of vengeance?
No. I'm going to get her back. And to do that, both of you must die.
You really are going to kill us, aren't you?
Yes. For her. Only for her. And you'll be first, Robert. Because she loved you. And you threw her away.
Papa?
Take it easy.
Papa?
Got an ambulance coming. Come on, take it easy. All right, all right, all right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. Hey, man. Here. There's something I have to tell you. I have loved you from the day you were born. But I kept something from you. Something perhaps I shouldn't have kept, but I was afraid it would change how you feel about me. That I've cared for you as if you were my own. But it's not altogether true. There's someone else who will care for you as I have. Your real father. Promise me. Promise me. Robert, please, whatever happens, take care of her. Promise me. Promise me you'll take care of our little girl.
Papa? Papa?
I mean, she just freaked. She saw that picture and went straight out of her mind.
Was it a reaction to both of us or just one?
I think just one, but I don't know which one.
Where was she when you last saw her?
About a block from my apartment.
You didn't follow her.
She wouldn't let me. She was screaming. I didn't know what to do.
Tell me something. Is this the woman?
Please, if you're there, help me. Go to the window and look out. Please help me.
That's her. You mean she called here?
Yesterday.
I don't believe this. Who the hell is she?
She could be my mother.
We don't know that, Yvette.
She is an imposter who may or may not be responsible for your father's death.
Will someone please tell me what's happening here?
I want you to stay here, both of you. When we've gone, lock the door behind us and do not leave here under any circumstances whatsoever. That clear? Scott. Only in dire necessity. Understood? Let's go.
Please. If it is my mother.
She's got to be a fraud. How could she get to Scott otherwise?
Somebody is using her memory to shatter us.
All right, but then what's the pattern? What are they trying to do?
I don't know. Create maximum agony, punishment before death. I don't know.
Robert, I don't even want to think this. But supposing, just supposing, it is Manon herself, nobody else involved. I mean, she's a brilliant woman.
Manon is dead.
Yesterday, I would have sworn the same thing myself. Today, I'm not so sure.
We had a cast iron agreement, she and I. If things went wrong, if we were caught, and there was no alternative, we would kill ourselves.
Well, agreements can't always be kept, can? You be careful, will you? See you later.
This is Arthur Trent. He was executed by a firing squad in Leningrad 15 years ago.
You are serious? All these people are dead? I mean, that is certain, is it?
The company says it's certain. Now, the Trent guy is absolutely guaranteed because Control witnessed his execution.
McCall.
Robert.
Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to get you for at least an hour. Scott is missing. I think they may have got him.
Oh, my God. I'll be right there. I've got some new information.
Right now, all I'm interested in is Scott. Someone called the apartment, impersonated my voice, and tricked him out.
Robert, wait a minute.
Don't tell me to wait a minute. What the hell's the matter with you? This is serious.
See her.
You what?
I see her. I see Manon.
You what? What do you mean you see Manon? What the hell's going on? What? Where are you? Give me your location, your exact location.